Hello Collective, welcome to my channel Intuitive with Millie. Hope you've all been well. So let's see what we've got going on here for you. I'm going to open up the reading with a Wisdom of Oracle message, and then I'm going to bring in the energy oracles, and then we're just going to roll from there, okay Collective? So you may need to check out your sun, moon, Venus, rising, north, south node, to get a better understanding of this reading for you, okay? So again, this reading may not be for you, okay? And that's okay, just leave it. Others of you, if it resonates or anything resonates for you, take what does, leave what doesn't. Please use your discernment, okay? So let's see what we've got. What's the opening message for the collective for this reading? Today is Tuesday the 23rd of June. Okay, and this one here dropped out. And we got, wow, new life. Okay, so some of you are now starting a new beginning. Maybe you've gone through a transformation and now you're ready for this new life beginning. Okay, number 39, that could be someone's age. Someone could be born in 1993. Okay, the 12th of December could be a specific date here, or the 3rd of December. Okay, so we got new life. So yeah, let's see what's going on here for you collective. New life. Okay. Number 39. Alright, here we go, collective. Alright, essential meanings. Birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. So the oracle message: when spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight. Birds return home and sing their glorious song. And nature is full of promise. Miracles beckons all of us. Miracles beckons all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for serving your dreams come true. All is well in your world and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a time of good fortune. I'm seeing Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, good stuff. Moving forward, So you're going to have all these great ideas. Okay, so I'm getting Empress energy. Okay, birth of new ideas. I'm getting that energy, a mixture. Okay, but anyway, let's see what the energy is around this for you. What do we have? It could be totally different. Who knows? But anyway, if this is not your energy, maybe this is someone else that you're dealing with, okay? So let's see, what's the energy oracle for the collective? Wow, blossoming in abundance. What else we got? It's all about vitality and wealth. Your health as well. What do we got? Yeah, you're going to start expanding by the looks of it. But anyway, let's see what we've got here. Wow. What's underneath? Underneath, you have got patience. Number 16. So something may be shaking you up here, but it's really about you having patience and letting go, not holding on to things desperately, okay? It's about feeling peace at this time, okay? So you may be feeling at peace at this time. Some of yous may be, just focusing on your success. Some of you are feeling this energy of happiness. Okay, when you feel that energy, you're on the right track. Okay, you are heading in the right direction. All right, but anyway, yeah, 39, 9, 10, 11, 12. Break it down to 3. It's giving me the Empress energy, okay, coming up with all these great ideas. Yeah, I'm hearing it's time to take action on your plans, okay. You may have done a lot of nurturing for yourself, but anyway, let's see what we got here. So, yeah, so again, patience, all right. So, letting go of things, feeling that peace, maybe you may be feeling some sort of serene, okay, but it's really about you having patience and letting go of anything that you may be holding on desperately to release and let go, okay. You also being guided and protected, because you got an angel, this is an angel that's around you protecting you. You may also feel as though you've been through a test, okay, or you've been going through tests, or you feel like you're going through tests. You may be feeling that. I was going to say like now, but you may have been feeling this energy of going through tests before you came to this energy, okay? I hope that makes sense, but let's see what we got here. Blossoming in abundance. So this is all about increased vitality. Number 3. Yeah, increasing wealth and value, okay? So this card shows a beautiful golden garden in the springtime with coins and new flowers blossoming all around. They even hang like fruits on the tree above. Upright, this card signals a new increase in wealth, possibly in a dramatic and unexpected way. Be aware that you sow the seeds of your own wealth and prosperity, much like a gardener works the ground and begins to see blooming results take hold. This card upright indicates that the universe is blessing you and helping the fruits of your labor to blossom. So smell the flowers and tend to the new growth. Be grateful and enjoy. Yes. And your affirmation, abundant wealth blossoms all around me. I see the value in my everyday life. Let's carry on. So we're now looking at all tied up. It's number 23. Okay, so 2 plus 3, there's a change coming about because it's a 5. Someone could be aged 23, 32. The 5th of May or the 23rd of May could be a specific date of a birthday or an event for someone here. So we've got all tied up. Lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. This card shows a woman tied up with vines around her wrists, body and arms. Receiving this card upright represents a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck. A major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward. Or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If this isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you tying yourself up in some emotional angst or in a negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You needn't live in your self-imposed jail any longer. Yeah, you may have, it's like you, and for others of you, you may have a lot going on for you, or you know you got a lot to do, but you could be feeling some sort of exhaustion here where you're sitting in this space. And it could be because you're possibly feeling stagnant or you're possibly feeling stuck. And so you're just sitting in this energy. You could be just resting. Others probably look at you that you're procrastinating, or maybe the universe sees you procrastinating here. Okay? It's really about you continuing on doing what you need to do and having patience and feeling the joy and being grateful and thankful for everything you have, okay? So I really feel as though this energy, some of you are coming out of it, or you may be sitting in it, preparing, doing things behind the scenes, because you won't be sitting in this energy for long, because there's a change that's coming about. All right? New life. Yeah, we got number 7. So the 7th of July could be a specific date for someone here. So we're looking at your relationships with others, okay? The connections you have with this number 7 community. It says connection with kindred spirits. This card shows 3 women celebrating. It's like the 3 of Cups, sharing ideas and supporting energy. The light in the picture represents your ever-present spirit community as well. So those are all your spirit team and guides. That's, all those light orbs. When this card appears upright, excuse me, it indicates an association of some kind. It might be a casual connection or like-minded people joining a club or community of some sort. Or even a business partnership consisting of 3 or more entities. The time is right to make such new connections and to share intentions. Whether they're personal or professional, networking and community are important parts of the human experience, and the security and sense of connection can be beneficial to all. It's true that when several people join their intentions, it accelerates their power in the energetic realm. Receiving this card puts you on notice that the universe is sending some beneficial alliances your way. Like the Happy Family card, this could also indicate a party or celebration of some kind, okay? In your affirmation, I open my life to the wonderful people around me. I am making strong, beneficial connections in both my personal and professional life. Yeah. So, I'm getting like, some of yous may be like Because you got your ancestors and all your spirit team that's around you as well, you know. So I'm seeing honouring, like honouring your ancestors, honouring your beloved ones, honouring, forgiving, letting go, forgiveness, okay? So, let's see what's going on. Yeah, you're feeling very good at this moment, even though we got this all tied up. Not all of yous are all tied up. Some of yous may be. Yeah, got some good things coming towards you. So look, I want to get out the money moves. See what your money moves are, or whatever it is in general coming in for you in regards to your money moves. New beginning. You will start a new job and life, clean sweep over, hit the reset button. Okay? So let's see what else we got. New beginnings coming in here. Alright, hit the reset button. Some of you are given a clean slate, or you're starting all over again. Yeah, we got you have the power to take control of your life, career and finances. Focus on your needs. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, you may have a lot of people watching you, okay? But you're to focus on your needs, not what's going on. Yeah, I was going to say not what's going on behind the scenes, meaning you got others, some of these may have others out there that you're dealing with that could be, you know, gossiping, narrative behind your back, and it's because you're coming into some sort of control and you're taking back control, and all you're doing is focusing on your needs. Alright, yeah, we got money tree. Dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. So let's see what else we got. Wrong decisions. Reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. So just know that, guys, alright? Think before you act. Think before you speak. Okay? Be your authentic self. I don't know why I mentioned that, but be your authentic self. Know who you truly are. Okay? Why I said that. And we also got independence here. Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. Yeah, nah. And I don't feel as though you are, collective. It's more or less, oh, look, we got a card behind that one, and it's endings. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, rebirth. Hello? It's time to say goodbye. So that was underneath the independence. What else we got? Fertility. It's time to think about family life and children. Don't sacrifice family for career. Yeah. I didn't quite understand that one, because I was always about career and work, you know, because my children had grown up and they all moved out, and, you know, it was just me. But now that I've become a grandmother and now that I'm now a great-grandma, you know, family is really important to me. So, we got endings. Yeah, some ending has come about for you dealing with someone that was trying to make you codependent onto them, or they codependent onto you. That's end. That's ended. What have we got underneath? Oh, look, spiritual work. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. Uh-huh. We're going to stick this. I do have a few more of those around somewhere. Anyway, it might flip back down. Anyway, so those are the cards we got out. So you're a spiritual worker. Well, some of yous are. You will know if you are, okay? Some of yous may not know that you are, okay? That you are a spiritual worker. Okay, so there's some things that you may be still going through, okay? Or you are a light worker. You could be a nurse in the medical. You could do homotherapy, or things like massaging, healing, caregiving, teaching, counseling, therapist. Okay, you could be a light worker in that way as well. Even a goddamn cleaner, okay? So anyway, that's for some of yous, alright? You're stepping into your new life. Some dream is going to come to a reality, and it's coming down through your ancestors, okay? So, you know, there may be a little hiccup here with this wrong decisions. Maybe you've made a decision about something here that you may even know what that is for you. And so let's just say it's something that you're working on, whatever this wrong decision is, okay? But yeah, focus on your needs. You're going to enjoy your wealth, alright? It says hit the reset button, okay? Alright. Yeah, you may be working up something in this energy, like you could be preparing yourself, regenerating yourself, you know, and looking at how your independence is, you know. I feel as though you're doing a lot of things behind the scenes here, alright? It's giving me that hermit energy, all tied up. But you could be doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of reassessing while you're sitting in that energy all tied up, okay? Trying to figure out or trying to get yourself unstuck from something here, okay? So let's see what, where are we? What does the tarot has to say? No. Let's see what Intuitive Kev has to say. well. Intuitive care, what do we have? Intuitive care, what do we have for this new beginning? What do we have for the new beginning? Mature man. It could be someone mature, male or female. Wow, this flipped out. We got ancestors. Yeah, they really want you to focus on your needs, eh? They're trying to tell you that you have the power to take control of your life, career and finances. So yeah, they're really helping you to unstuck yourself, to get yourself out of a situation here. They don't want you tied up. Okay, so your ancestors are here. We also got child. So you could be, say, like the youngest in the family. Okay, this is why, yeah, now I'm getting this mature man. Could be a father figure or a mother figure. And we've got child, so I feel as though, you know, this is you, okay? When you were a child, okay? They seen your pain. They seen you pain. They seen your pain. They seen how people treated you. Most of them were family. Okay? You could have been the baby of the family. Don't have to be, but, you know, you could have been someone like the last of your generation. Okay? That's still standing. Yeah, you're someone that's high honored. So this is great. Yeah, I feel as though this wrong decision could also be you know, making wrong decisions in your relationships, because in your relationship, I feel as though they did this a lot to you, or every time you made wrong decisions, you ended up like this. Or I feel as though someone was hoping that you will make the wrong decision and you will end up like this. It could be what's going on here too. You know, not only the decisions that you make, but someone else could be hoping that you will make the wrong decisions and this will end up on like you. Or something here's backfired. Did someone try to send this your way? Yeah, I'm getting that. So let's get another 2 more. And because you decided to be independent. You didn't want to deal with someone here. You felt as though you made the wrong decision with someone here. They always had you like this, okay? Or they wanted you to be like that. You know, a lot of men well, I'm not, you know, downing men. I know there's some good men out there, but there's some men out there and women, okay, that don't like their partners to be independent. Because when someone's independent, the other person can't have control. Oh, but they like to do what they like to do, but they don't like to do like it when you do. Yeah, look, a message. Someone's going to get a message, probably about an ending. It's sitting on top of this independence. Yeah, someone's receiving a message, or you're going to receive a message. Could be from your ancestors. They sure are here. You know what? I'm getting this now. There was a reason why you may have this all tied up here. I'm getting like, you know, you may have gone in that energy for some reason to protect yourself, or your ancestors had that come about to protect you. Yeah, look, we got the Ice King here, King of Swords. Someone that's very wise, sharp, intelligent. This is someone that listens to their guides. Shit. Yeah, so King of Swords, you know, for me, the King of Swords, this could be you, collective. You know, you're someone that's, you know, being open and honest with yourself and with others now, standing in your integrity, standing to your truth. You're all about fairness, truth, okay? King of Swords for me, or the King, even from the page through to the King, they give me facts. Like, they have facts, they have the truth, they know the truth, they speak the truth. Yeah, well, you could be speaking your truth. So the King of Swords is here. There's a message coming through for someone here. Okay. Maybe you received a message from your ancestors. Okay. What's underneath? Lust. So you may have someone lusting for you. I feel you may have someone trying to get into your dreams even. Yeah, because goddamn, if you think you got feelings for someone, I'm telling you, it's not, they don't feel that same way towards you. It's all to do with lust. So whoever you were dealing with, yeah, they were a real demonic, lustful person. This person also was a flying monkey, tried to bound you, okay? Tried to stop you going down your path. But the thing is, you're a healer. You know, now this person is expecting some sort of expectation. Now, if this is you, I don't know. What is it you're waiting for? Lotto? I don't know. But I feel as though it could be the other person that you were dealing with. They expecting, maybe Yeah, look, intuitive care. Yeah, and underneath intuitive care, you got death magic. So you got someone here. So listen to your intuition about something here, about someone. Okay? You probably can't believe that they like that towards you. Alright? This was someone that was a flying monkey that was going around, visiting people, talking your good name, spreading rumors, being malicious, saying malicious things about you. Okay? Maybe because you're a healer and because you're a spiritual work. So let's see. I want to get out these cards now. Okay? So you may need to cut cords. So there are people that know how to do it, because I feel as though you need to do some cutting cords, because you got someone in this energy trying to throw this energy your way. You're very well protected here, I feel, with your ancestors here. So let's see, what's the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea with this mature man? Now, not everything's going to resonate for you, so don't take it. But anyway, we got screenshot. Getting evidence. Proof. Yes, someone's getting facts. You may have all the facts with someone here, with this King of Swords here. Exactly what I was talking about. Someone's got facts. Yeah, always partying, but there could be some sort of celebration that's coming in for you. Okay? Or there's some sort of celebration that's going on. Yeah, we got always partying, so you may have dealt with someone like that, but on a spiritual sense, there's some sort of celebration that's going on here. Or your ancestors are saying, yeah, they always party. Fishing comment. Or this could be you, always party. We're just going to see why, Anyway. Yeah, you could have people spying, watching you. Yeah, look, girl fight. Yeah, I'm telling you, someone wants you to always make the wrong decisions and end up like this, okay? And look, we got girl fight on top of opposition, so someone wants to have a go at you, collective. Let's see what else. This is someone that probably does boxing. We got a girl here. Yeah, look, divination abuser. Yeah, you're not a divination abuser, collective. This is someone that you were dealing with. Okay, they just hate the fact that you do spiritual work, and we got someone here is trying to say that you make shit up, you cause drama, you have comments on your page that's not true, things like that. Yeah, look, boxer. I thought so. Yeah. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. Underneath you got boss daddy. Yeah, I feel as though this is you. Okay, stable, rich business owners here. big dick energy. Yeah, it's like you may be glowing, okay? Or this is you taking control back, okay, collective? Damn. Okay. So, okay. So I just wanted to see what was going on there. Okay. Or maybe you're partying too much. Maybe they're saying you're partying too much and you're abusing your divination. No, you're not like that. Yep, we got the Ten of Pentacles, so trying to get evidence. Okay, they're seeing that you're coming into some success, some sort of wealth. They're seeing that you may have come to some sort of inheritance, physically, spiritually. They see you really working on your legacy with your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, okay? Yeah, you're working on your legacy, building your generational wealth, and, it's really, having a happy retirement, So let's see. Emperor, Aries, male, female. Well, it's a masculine energy, but could be male, female here. Okay. So this could be you. Well, I like to think this is you with this Emperor, you now taking back control. Okay. Yeah, focus on your needs. You have the power to take control of your life, career and finances. Focus on your needs. So there could be some sort of celebration going on here. But anyway, let's keep going. So yeah, you're now coming into this, it's like a status that you're coming into, or it's building, collective, where you're now taking control of a situation, and it's really about you looking at your stability, your plans, your goals, your desires, your boundaries, and setting rules around it, But yeah, this is you taking control. You may have dealt with a father figure that was controlling as well. But this is you, collective. This is you bossing up. You got it here twice now. So let's see. Yeah, you're letting go of the past. Someone that keeps checking on the past. They keep going on fishing for comments, but I don't think they're going to find anything. But you've let go of the past, which is good. Because the past can hold us back. Yeah, we got the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so something may have been revealed and exposed. It's not a secret no more. So whoever you are, people are going to start noticing who you are. Okay, but yeah, there's something that's come out. Oh, that's right. Girl fight. It's been exposed, revealed to you. You got the Queen of Cups in the upright. So, you could be dealing with a water sign as well, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that may have Pisces or Aries in their birth chart or placement somewhere, could be. But we got the Queen of Cups here, and so, this is someone that's very loving, kind, and I guess this is how people sees you, as a very loving mother, or you're very loving, you're very kind, gentle, loving person, caring, okay? You may have closed something out here emotionally with your cup. See that lid on top of that cup? Yeah, you had a lot of love to give to someone or to a situation, whatever it was, but somehow they may have, because you're someone that's very highly intuitive, closely connected with God, the divine, all right? So, someone could have been abusing your divinity, okay, to put you down, to make you feel low vibe, that you're not good enough, things like that. So you have gone and closed your love out, closed your emotion out on someone by putting the lid on top of that cup. You're closing something out, It came it came to your decision that was wrong about someone, and that, yeah, you're closing it out on them, okay? And it's really about you, forgiving yourself about having to deal with people in this situation that spoke negative about you behind your back when you were a very kind, loving, caring person to them. Or someone sent you a message, someone sent a message God, I hate that when it happens. As soon as I get on here, I start bloody... Yeah, so people may have been saying things about you, but I feel as though there's a bit of jealousy, because you're someone that's very independent. Yeah, with this Queen of Cups, it's all about closing something out with someone or a situation and bringing yourself to balance by, just surrendering to the divine and, to forgive whoever it is that you were dealing with, to forgive them, forgive yourself, okay? And to thank, and to be very grateful and thankful that what you know now about someone before, it's like, how can I put it? Like, you got to know the truth about someone, okay? And so you're very thankful. I hope that makes sense. You're very thankful and grateful to your ancestors, to your loved ones, to your angels, your guardian angels, for pointing out who you were dealing with, okay? So let's see what else. So yeah, it's really about you forgiving, releasing, surrendering to the divine, and honoring, because that all helps to bring a balance, okay? Because, you know, when things don't go well for us, our spirit team and angels and they do all the battles for us. Spiritual warfare. Yes, someone is all up in their head. I don't think it's you. It'll be this person that wants to force things on you. Or you were all up in your head about someone that was always forcing things on you. And so, yeah, you may have used your sword on someone. Someone thought that they could push you around. Someone thought that you had no protection. Someone thought that you had no one to protect you. Yep. Someone thought that. Okay. So let's see why we have this Ten of Pentacles, okay? Confirm why the Ten of Pentacles is here. We got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, I feel as though I wanted to be in reverse. Okay, so you're coming out of some sort of feeling of left out, feeling ill-treated, feeling you don't have enough, feeling like you're always struggling. That's coming to an end. Change is coming about. And it's because you're taking control. Right, these two cards fell out. We've got the Four Wands in the upright. So some sort of commitment could be going on here. It could be a marriage. It could be engagement. It could be just you and another moving in together too, you know. But there's some sort of celebration where you're living or at a job where where there's some celebration going on and your hard work is being, you know, your hard work is being paid off. And whatever burdens around a situation, you will be releasing. Okay? You also got the Magician in the upright, as above, so below. But it's really about you knowing that you have everything you need now. Yeah, I feel as though you know you have everything you need. And it's really about you creating your new beginning however you want it to be for you. So, you know, it's about having that, using that willpower, connecting with the universe, you know, creating your new beginning, and then allow the universe, God, the divine source, however you want to put it, let them do the rest. And you continue, okay? Let the universe know what you want. Manifest. Tell everything to the universe what is it that you want. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we got the Hangman. So you're getting enlightened about things, or you may have the answer now, so you're going to get ready to come out of this Hangman. So you may be getting ready to come out of this because you're being enlightened here. So let's see. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? Yes, something's been revealed and exposed. It was an earth sign. So earth sign that wants to come in. Wow, really? Yeah, or unless this high priestess is this King of Pentacles, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, I feel as though it's more to do with something being exposed here. Okay, so you could have been dealing with an earth sign that wants to give you a hiding. Put it that way. They want to give you a hiding, collective. They want to box your ears, you know? Yeah, they're all up in their head with you. They're not very happy with you, okay? Yeah, I'm just looking at this King of Pentacles. Sorry, collective. But this could also be you stepping into, now that something's been exposed to you, okay, you may be thinking, you know, well, okay, I'm just gonna go for it, you know, because the King of Pentacles energies, when he's in the upright, he's very successful, very, like he structures his work, career, finance, okay? You may be stepping in this big boss move, you know, becoming a business owner. But with this King of Pentacles, he's all about stability, and so you're going to be very successful, collective, because the King of Pentacles is someone that works really hard, okay? He's also known as a workaholic, so, you know, hard work. He's not afraid of hard work. And it's because he loves to find the things in life, you know. And so, yeah, you're going to be very successful. So whatever plans you have got going, okay, they're going to turn out how you expected on a professional or personal level. And at this time, when it comes to your resources, you're going to be using it wisely, okay? Because he's all about building his bank, you see? So that whenever he wants, he can just, you know, enjoy life. So let's see, what's with this Queen of Cups? Wow, Ace of Pentacles, new beginning, finance, work, career, new beginning of act of kindness, help from others, new beginning, bonuses, pay rise, promotions. So with this new beginning, it's about being grateful and thankful for everything you have now, okay? Remember, things are going to come to you in many ways, many forms, big or small, all right? A new beginning, finance, work, career. Yeah. Ooh, justice. Justice is being served. Something is going to be in your favor, or something is in your favor. Ooh. So keep a balance. Use moderation. Be mindful about how you think and what you say, because karma is here. What goes around comes back around. Alright, but things are in your favor. You could be dealing with a Libra, a Gemini. That could be an earth sign, that could have Libra or Gemini in their chart somewhere, or they're dealing with those two energies. But things are in your favor, so any court issues, legal issues, settlements are going to be in your favor. It's either going to be fair or in your favor, okay? Even if it's fairness even though it may be in the other person's favor, but it'll be fair for you as well. I hope that, yeah. So it's really about you keeping a balance, okay? Being honest and truthful with yourself, okay? Because underneath this justice, we got the King of Swords too. And he's all about fairness and justice. So, in saying that, collective, keep choosing to do what's right for you and don't give up on that. Okay? Outcome, what's underneath? Yeah, look, you're going to receive good news. You're going to receive good news. You're heading in the right direction. You're on the right track. This is you starting to see the bigger picture. This is you moving forward, taking action, being inspired, expanding, seeing opportunities. Okay, moving forward, taking action, discovering, exploring, being adventurous now. Okay. Yeah, some sort of good news or a message could be arriving. We did see message here. So let's see what the outcome is for the collective. The Lovers. I felt as though I really wanted to be in reverse. So I really feel as though there's someone here that you're not choosing. You're choosing yourself. That's what I'm getting. You know, a choice or a decision here you have to make. Let's see. What's with the Four Wands? You're being very happy where you are with this Four Wands. Either you're flatting or you're in a commitment with another in this home. Okay? Or this is you coming into oneness. You're coming into oneness with yourself in your home. Yeah, you feel that where you're at peace. Okay? You could be feeling in this energy, feeling light, feeling good, feeling happy, you know, feeling blessed, feeling the abundance. So what's with the Four Wands? Or is that it? Yeah. What's with the Four Wands? Wow, the Ace of Swords. So with this Ace of Swords, not only you got a new beginning in money and finance and work career, you know, but you got a new beginning where you, from now on, it's like this is you being your truth. This is you speaking your truth. You know, you are the truth. You speak the truth. Okay? Yeah, you're not allowing anyone to deviate you off your path or hinder you of your progress, right? it's really important that communication is clear, or it's clear. All right. So for some of you may be working on it, having clear communication with others. Okay. There's some sort of breakthrough that's coming in. Okay. That's bringing about a victory here, because you're really standing your truth. All right. What else do we have? Four Pentacles in the upright. So you're really being frugal here, is what I want to say. And you don't have a problem. Maybe you're used to living within your means. I don't know. Or maybe your situation is where you can, where you can live within your means, okay? It could be something like that. But you may be now looking at putting money away, things like that. So you're being frugal with your money, okay? You may be holding on to something here. So if you are, you may need to release it. Money might be tight. For others of you, money might be tight, so you may be feeling it. You may be resisting to this change of having to put money away, okay? So it's time to work on your foundation, to build your foundation. So it's really important at this time that you put money away, collective. Okay, I really feel as though some of you are doing that, okay? Really setting your intentions on it, okay? This is you really planting your feet in the ground, working on your foundation, putting savings away, being frugal where you put your money. You're looking at the extremes of how you spend and how you save. Okay? But so let's see. King of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. So you could be doing a lot of contemplating. Whoever you're dealing with, you could be contemplating about what you had invested and what you got out of it. And it could be just this here is what you got out of it. For others of you, you could be looking at it like, you put the hard work in and you got one more left to do, something like that. So you need to flip it around where it is for you. Are you at the beginning of your, you could be reinvesting, restarting again as well. So have patience. I feel as though that's what the Seven of Seven of Pentacles is saying. Have patience, all right? And we do have patience here. Have patience with yourself and keep nurturing, okay? Keep nurturing your seeds, all right? Keep watering it. Oh my God, it's sitting underneath blossoming abundance. For others of you, I feel as though, for others of you, it's like, well, I've done all the I've done all the hard work, and I've got one more left to go. I'm getting that for some of yous. What's with the Queen of Pentacles? someone that's very independent, generous, gives good sage advice. This is someone that doesn't need everything or doesn't need anything. This is someone that doesn't need a partner either. This is someone that's very independent. This is someone that knows their worth, knows their value. She don't need anyone. You know, we do have the King of Pentacles here. Okay, so you may be coming into balance with your finance. Or you're coming into some sort of stability. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is someone that's very self-sufficient as well. Okay? She may have worked really hard to get to where she is now. She may have set up something, set up a career where she receives every day, like passive income, could be something like that, an inheritance. Okay, she's always receiving. This is someone that knows how to take care of her family, the children, the grandchildren, the great-grandchildren, the bird, the cat, the dog. Oh, don't forget the grandparents. She knows how to take all of them. Plus she takes care of her home, her environment, plus herself as well. And so therefore, a lot of suitors will see her as the trophy wife, someone that can take care, nurture the home, someone that's generous financially, and this is someone that's very financially self-sufficient. Okay? But yeah, she knows her value, she knows her worth. What else do we get? What else? Woo! 8 of Wands. Wow. Things are happening fast, coming in fast for you. You're getting a lot of messages from Spirit. You're getting a lot of communication from others, text, phone call, voicemail, post, video calls, messages, apps, a lot of messages coming in. You're also people from overseas, okay, a lot of messages are from overseas, or you got people, next minute they're knocking on your door, they flew from, I don't know, wherever it was internationally, it's things like that, or things are coming in fast, alright? You could be also clearing out any challenges or obstacles as well. Soon as you take action on things, you get immediate results. Yeah, there's a lot happening here, and it's quite fast. So it's the 8 of Wands is all about speed. It's all about speed, so be careful if you're out driving. But yeah, speed, a lot of things to target at. A lot of messages, a lot of taking action, and trying to keep up with everything. So having that willpower to keep up with everything as well. What's underneath? Wow, far out. 7 of Swords. So move in silence. I would. Okay? Move in silent. I'll be very mindful what I post for at this stage, because you got someone that wants you to be like this. Okay? They want you to make the wrong decisions. They want to come in and fight you. Or you may be battling with something, collective. You know, you could be battling with something personal within you. I don't know why. You need to put that where it is. But yeah, we got the Seven of Swords. So there could be some sort of self-awareness here. Okay? You may be coming to some sort of self-awareness. Okay? About who you are, or, you know, or what you need to let go of, or something you could be dealing with. Yeah, but move in silence is what I want to say. Ooh, yeah, because there's underneath that we've got the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I would move in silence. I would be very strategic from now on. I feel as though some of you have left someone here, and it could have been an earth sign you were dealing with. It don't have to be. But anyway, whoever you were dealing with, it was that. That's all it was. And they were doing this behind your back as well, with other flying monkeys. Far out. So, one moment. Okay, so let's see. Angel romance is what I'm looking for. I really feel as though something has ended. So you may be aware about something here. Something that, for others of you, there may be something here that you were in denial about. You may be working on something that you've been denial about. Yeah, we got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth of exploring. Alright? You could be feeling that. What else do we have for the collective? We got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Yeah. Some of you are ready. Some of you are ready to open up. And some of you are just so over dealing with someone's energy. Because I feel as though, yeah. Where did we do? Oh. Yeah, I'm getting spiritual bath. So let's see. We got trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Whatever that is for you. What do you got underneath? Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Yeah. And yet you got someone that's really trying to hold on to you, and yet this person doesn't love you. It's all about this, you know, get what they want, when they want. so let's keep going. Let's see what else we got here. Alright, so unrequited love. So what else? Moontology. Let's see what we got. Moontology. What sort of guidance for you? Because you are a spiritual worker, whoever you are. Underneath you got, it's time to release negativity. That's what you got underneath. You also got, don't let pride get in your way, Leo. Nothing is yet set in stone. Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. You could be Sagittarius. There you go, aiming high. What does your angels want you to know? Angel answers. What is it they need you to know? Underneath, look, opportunity coming in, collective. You got trust. You got it here twice. So trust yourself, trust the process, trust yourself. Listen to your intuition as well is what I want to say. But you got trust twice. Meditation brings answers. Success. Life message for you. Okay. Holy Angel Spirit. What do we got? Embracing joy. Yeah, you might find that something's come to, for some of you might find that something's come to a standstill. Probably why there's all tied up is here. Okay. And it could be because it's a process happening. Okay. Something's getting ready for you. So in the meantime, enjoy life, enjoy everything you have, okay? Smell the flowers. So embracing joy, divine love flows through and around me, attracting everything my soul needs. As I nurture my inner light, I embody and enjoy. I now welcome the happiness and beauty that blossoms from all I have sown. What is your angel number for this reading? I hope there was some message in here, or maybe something confirmed for you. Okay? But I feel as though there's still that energy of some sort of, I don't know what to call it, trickery. Like just know this, collective. The universe witnesses everything we do, we say. you know, the universe, God, divine, however you want to put it, it's your heart chakra. They see the intentions of your heart chakra. So if your heart is dark as, well, you know, you want to keep everything as light as a feather. Okay? So yeah, I am as light as a feather. You can put in the comment if you want to go in for the draw for a free reading at the end of the month. Shit, what is the date today? Probably do that in a few more days. So yeah, maybe you want to put your name down. Okay, it'll be on the last day of June when I do it. I'll be posting up. So, you got 101, starting over. Yeah, you are. You're starting over. But this time, you got a new life. You've been given a clean slate. You have been, collective. You've been given a clean slate. So keep trusting, okay? Feel the love. And I'm not thinking like in a sexual way. I'm thinking feel the love, feel the joy. Alright? So let's see what this says. Starting over. 101. Intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. Yeah, I get that. I really do. But anyway, that's what I got for you. Okay, so collective, you're coming into this new life. Okay, look at you waking up. You're going to wake up like this. Feeling all fresh, happy, ready for the day. Yeah, I'm getting the Empress energy. So I feel as though you're ready to take action on your plans now. Okay, so just remember that your plans and all your ideas, you being creative, okay, you are creating your abundance are going to be all about luxury and rewards. Okay? They're not just any Joe Blow abundant that's coming along. It's all about luxury and rewards, collective. Okay? And you know what? You really do deserve it. But anyway, that's what I have. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Use your discernment, alright? Otherwise, take care. Bye.